name is Danny.
Hi, I'm Eddie.
And today we form a channel known as
Create Ideas. And today's topic is on trends. What is trends, man?
Well, usually what people nowadays think of as trends are things that people follow, and you either disagree with it or agree with it.
Well, the stuff that are trending now pretty much promotes violence or like some form of disagreement with your parents in a way, because nowadays kids are just becoming more rude.
Right.
You know, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I've seen kids be rude.
And I think it's also it keeps changing. You know, it keeps changing, but in a way, back in the past, trends weren't as dumb in a way. You see what I'm saying? Trends weren't as they made you think. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays they don't want us to think. If you see what I'm saying?
No, because back then people were struggling more than they are now.
Right.
Like seriously, because if you think about it, nowadays there are more people that are successful, or like your parents actually have money. Like back then,
right?
People like were suffering. The war was going on. They had multiple things going on, so they couldn't have time for all this stuff like how we do.
What really, if we really come down to what the word is, man, like trends shouldn't even exist, because the way that we think, like everybody should have their own trend. You feel me? So if everybody would think in a way like be creative, that's basically what it comes to. Am I right? Like
be creative and creating something that is smart, not something that you think of right on the spot and is stupid,
right,
and will cause harm to others.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen like twerking videos or challenges on YouTube, or like pictures or something like Instagram. I don't know, but social media is a big cause of that as well.
There we go. Yeah. Social media promotes things that shouldn't. I mean, they could be promoted, but they're the dumbest things, man. And that's what's making us, honestly, I say this,
as a society, is making us stupid.
It's making us stupid, man. And we gotta see ourselves. I know many people don't care, but there are some people like me and my friend Eddie that we care about this, man. And we just stop and look at society, and we're like, damn, man, like really twerking is trending, man. Like, instead of, why can't we trend like how to be creative in a way, like innovating people, man, inspiring people? You see what I'm saying? Instead of twerking.
Yeah, because pretty much they put twerking, they classified it as a dance.
Right.
And there's people that go to dance school that may be offended on that.
Right, and we're not hating on twerking. But we're just saying, like, really think about what is trending nowadays. That's what I'm saying. If you're feeling creative, everybody is a creator in this world, man. And if you're feeling creative, create something and believe in trending in that. And trust me, you'll have people that follow, but the people that follow us, we should inspire them to make their own trends. That way trend doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, speak your own mind, like how we're doing.
There we go.
This is why we created this channel.
Yeah.
We're speaking our own mind, our own thoughts. This is nothing to do with us hating people or anything.
What were you saying, man?
So trends is a form of expression from one person or a group of people who promote good values or bad values. It could go either way.
Right.
What do you think?
So I definitely agree with you, man. I didn't really think of that. I really think it's like he was saying, man. This trends can be anything, man. Like, I can do something, put it on video. Next thing you know, it can blow up. But it's just the mindset of where the society is going. The way that they're leading us, or that we think they're leading us. Like we said on the other video, we're leading ourselves. At the end of the day, we got to depend on ourselves, but still help the people around us. You see what I'm saying?
They can also promote themselves in a way they shouldn't.
Well, basically, that in a way they shouldn't. You're talking about, like, in a way some people shouldn't, because they're promoting, which it is. It's promotion, man. They're promoting, whether it's music, whether it's dancing, whether it's anything of your talent. It resides in talent, basically, man. To be honest, it's expressing, like he said, a form of expression. And basically, it's a way that they got us think. It's a way that they got us thinking, man. And we usually, let's say this: a kid can put up a video of something that's trending right now, and what's trending right now. He just did it because someone was making that a trend, but that's not really what he feels. You see what I'm saying? So it really has to go down to the point where you really have to think about what you are trending, what comes from you, man. We're getting stuff from other people. You see what I'm saying?
So I get that, because I could be recording you doing something that blows up and people want to do the same thing, but I never got your permission to put it on YouTube or any other social media factor. Yeah, we just have to come up with our own creativity, our own stuff. Stop following people. I know it might look cool. If you're from that generation, you might think it's cool, or your friends might think it's cool, and then you want to do the same thing as that they're doing. But you shouldn't. You should be yourself. You should not follow anyone else's footsteps but your own, or your parents who are raising you, pretty much.
And that's exactly what it comes to, man. At the end of the day, you need to be yourself, man, and you need to know that you can put trends out, man, as long as you believe. You got that power too, man, and it lies in the soul, man. It's in the soul. You just gotta believe, man. And honestly,
just don't have fear, pretty much. Don't have fear in yourself.
Don't have fear in yourself, and don't believe anything that other people are talking about, man. I mean, you can be a fan. You see what I'm saying? Like, there are ways, like, it starts with, like, being a fan. You can be a fan, but if you like what this person is creating, try to create something beyond that. Try to get that as an example and make your own, you know, because at the end of the day, they will know, man, and truth lives on forever, man. Fakeness dies out automatically. You see what I'm saying? So I look at it as you can either build or destroy. Which one are you gonna do? You see what I'm saying?
You should build. I wouldn't destroy something that would cause harm or any form of that. I would honestly build, or at least try to come up with something.
But what I'm saying is, like, okay, when we build, you want to build to something greater. When I say destroy, it's not literally destroying, but it's building something to have, not to have people destroyed, but to have the mindset destroyed in a way. Because, like, what we got to see, we got to pay attention, man. We got to be more, how do you say, more focused. We got
more realistic.
More realistic in what things are trending and put more focus and more attention in what we are letting things trend, man. Because at the end of the day, it's society as a whole. You see what I'm saying? Well, what do you feel?
What society, but in most factors, it's the teenagers. Most factors, it's the teenagers.
It starts with I don't want to say teenagers. I want to say youngins or something.
The youth.
Honestly, they gotta be themselves. Honestly,
you gotta be themselves. You gotta be yourself.
And
don't have fear.
And don't think we didn't get caught in trends. You know what I'm saying? We did get caught in trends, but that's because we had to learn. You know, it takes steps, and we just want you guys to, like, know you guys can do it too, man. Like, you don't always have to be caught in trends. And if it's a good trend, you know, start your own trend. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, trends shouldn't even exist. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it, man. This was
another video topic. So
this was another video topic known as what is trends, and basically that's what it is, man. And at the end of the day, our message is just be yourselves and try to make your own trend, man. To have other people trend, and that way trends don't exist, because they shouldn't exist, man. But you know.
So if you like this video, click on the like button, comment what you think, leave us your ideas. Always stay true to yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, always stay true to yourself, man. All right, just create ideas, and wow, peace.
See ya.